When you go to Mecca, the cube is a magnet and it's attracting all of the people. And when the people get to the cube, guess what they do? They bend over. You know why? Because they wearing all white. And when all of the white get to the middle of the center of magnetism, it bends down. That's why they're kneeling. Look at what all of the ley lines are doing in a Tesla coil. If the central magnet in the middle is the black cube, all of the people bending around it is the coils. It's these coils around. This is what all of the secrets on earth is power, energy. All right. And it ain't got nothing to do with money. It got something to do with electricity, because the people that print the money don't need the money. They need the printer. I keep telling you that the printer is plugged in a wall. If my whole world is based on me printing dollars, then guess what I need? Electricity, not money. Y'all need the money. You think the money is the power until the lights go off and you feel like, and you realize the money ain't worth shit. You think the money is the power until the electric grid go out and all the banks shut down and money ain't worth shit but paper now, because you need water and shit now. In the old world, when you went into the church to give your energy, they paid you. Anybody that serves their community should be compensated, just like a military person giving service. This is why we call it service. You just don't know what the hell you're serving. That's why you don't know why it's called church service. They ain't serving you shit. So who's the one getting served, and what are they being served? You are the energy being delivered on a platter, man. They siphoning the energy, right? Because these gods that we worship are inside of our psyche, our mind, our heart. So we've calibrated our energy toward a foreign frequency that we call Jesus, Allah, Buddha. And so all of our energy and power will go to that thing and not us. This is how the archons and vampires steal our energy away from us. They are in power because we made them powerful. And we didn't make them powerful by spending a lot of money. We made them powerful by spinning around this Kaaba cube like you see these people doing. It's two ways you can spend: with dollars or like this right here. They don't see, they want you to think that they get power from you spending, but they got you thinking about spending the wrong way. This is the spending that we do to really get them their power. That money shit ain't nothing but a monopoly game, so you don't know where real power come from. So you will be a slave thinking money is power. And if you think money is power, then it's simple. I just need to work hard and get a lot of money, and when I save up enough money, I will be powerful.
Stupid.
That ain't the way it works, and that's why the people that work the hardest is not powerful. In fact, the people that work the hardest, we keep being the brokest, and the generational wealth gap getting bigger because we don't understand what power is. We think it's fiat currency. Now think about this, right? What if I was growing apples in my own backyard on my own land, and I was giving you my apples for free, but I like eating apples though, so I got to buy my apples back from you. I'm putting in free labor because I'm planting the seeds. It's my land. It don't belong to the powers that be. The land belongs to the people. So I'm planting this tree on my land. It's my labor, but I'm giving it to you for free. And when I want an apple, you don't give it to me for free. You charge me a high ass price for it, like you grew it on your land and planted it with your labor. Eventually, my children will be in debt to your children. Eventually, you will own my land and my apple trees because I'm giving you some for free that you charging me for. This gonna create a debt situation in a few generations. My children will be so behind in debt that it'll be impossible for them to come out of debt. Now go look at the generational wealth gap. It all is founded on world religions. And it ain't got nothing to do with they making money. They ain't making money. Nigga, they're generating energy from your activity. These are vampires. They don't need money. They need electricity to even print the money that you need, nigga, for you to play your little Monopoly game. Them folks don't need money. They need printers to print your money for you. And if them printers run off power, where they getting the power from? I'm showing you. Look at the screen. Go watch the Matrix movie. They are charging us top dollar for energy that they're siphoning from us. Listen, the people are literally, their body is like a source of energy. Don't you know that they're gonna get tired from all this marching? The question is, where did all their energy go? Because I'm telling you that this space is designed to harness energy. Ain't no energy wasted in this center. Any energy that's being exerted in this area right here, it ain't being wasted. This area is designed to harness the energy of the people that's there worshiping. They don't know that they're a big Tesla coil. Look. They don't know that they all are a big ass Tesla coil happen to power that city. People, don't you know that people have gone to war for the Cobble Cube? There have been wars fought over who gonna control this Cobble Cube. And if you think about it, they say whoever control this cube will become powerful. Think about this, because we say these people are powerful because they got the whole world indoctrinated. You're right, but you halfway right. It's deeper than that. They are literally receiving power directly from these people on some vampire shit because the people think that they doing a harmless act of just serving God. What are they serving God? Because if you go to a restaurant, they serve you food. If they're serving God, what is it they're delivering God? They serving up their own energy on a fucking platter. All of these humans are big bubbles of energy. Look at all these batteries, man. Look at all these motherfucking energy units. Look at them, dog. And all that energy is going into the country. Them serving this cube is helping to keep their country powerful. And they'll tell you that. I'm not only serving Allah, I'm serving my country. My service and religious service is an honor and a service to my country too. Why? I'm telling y'all, they literally harvesting the electric energy from us, because this is the electromagnetic energy field of your heart, and your religion is in your heart, man. Your religion is in your heart, dog. That's why they no longer can take my energy no more, because I'm not religious anymore. Whatever God is in your heart, that is a frequency that you tuned into. And all of your energy is going toward that frequency, dog. Think in terms of frequency and vibration. This frequency that they tuned into, calling it Allah, is what's harvesting their energy. The true currency is the energy in your body, man. They turned that to the symbol for money. We didn't pay no money to the church. We paid Kundalini. Here it is right here. We didn't put no money in the plate. We put energy in the building. And everybody was able to power their house off of praise and worship. That's what God is, power. And we manifested God through praise and worship. They saying the same thing in the church today, but they don't know what it means. So it's a bunch of just tradition and spookism. But this is how they created the dollar sign symbol. And the true currency is our energy. It ain't no fiat paper dollars, man. This was what tithes and offerings was about. And because you paid into the church, you can get out of it. That was a reciprocity-based economy. Today, we getting robbed blind. Today, they are vampire because we so dumb, y'all. They taking advantage of us. We getting robbed blind because we don't know our worth. Knowledge is power. What knowledge? The knowledge of self. People talking about if you fill out your paperwork, they owe you money because your social security card is worth money. Nigga, your Kundalini energy is worth money. This ain't about no paperwork. This ain't about no sovereignty. This is about you stop being indoctrinated, giving your goddamn energy to these false foreign frequencies because these gods are pagans. And these pagans are real technological entities that we don't see. That is intercepting all our energy when we pray to them and shit. Because that is sound, and sound is energy. Think in terms of vibration, frequency, sound. Everybody had their own Mecca. And that was their community center where everybody go and pay their tithes and offerings to keep the power on. This when we first discovered electricity. Our first energy plants was based on primitive technology, and this is it. This is what a new energy plant looked like. You don't need humans for the new ones. The old ones needed to be manned. Manpower was the way of the old world. That's what I'm telling you. The ancestors had energy. It was just created in a more primitive way. But even though we making it in a way where we don't need humans, look at our world. Now we don't need each other. When every single human was helping empower every single human, it made us love each other, respect each other, to know that this brother that I'm serving with in this church, he giving my house some of the energy from his own soul. When my baby cut her light switch on, I looked at my next door neighbor and said, thank you. I looked at my down the street neighbor and I said, listen, it's because of you that my house got power, my brother, my sister. And he looked at me and said, it's because of you that I got power, my brother. We are gods. Ye are gods. Ye are sources of power and energy. And when we all collectively participated in empowering one another with this system, it created a new respect for the man next to you, dog. To know that my phone is working because that man is serving me and serving his community. So the very act of empowering ourselves also became a spiritual system that made us act good. It made you act good and behave right. This was the true religion, the true spiritual system, the same thing that gave us energy to empower ourselves. Because of the ritual we engage in as a collective to make that possible, there was no room for me to go to war with my brother. I can't be beefing with you because if enough of us start beefing, we gonna stop empowering ourselves because now we don't want to work together. And the way that we generated power in the ancient world was by working together like you see here. So if we start beefing and shit, the lights gonna go out, nigga. If we start beefing with each other, hey man, electricity go out. So that gave you an incentive to have unity. You can't spell the word community without unity. There's no way I wanna be beefing with my brother when I know that the more bodies we got, the more powerful we are, because power is in numbers.